Thank you so much for joining us. We welcome now Jessica Corley, VP of Development, Palmer Home for Children. Hey, Jessica.
Hi there.
Thanks for coming on today. Tell us about this Valero Hope Works program. What's going on there?
Yes, so Valero has signed on as a partner with us for the next 3 years to sponsor our Hope Works program. So essentially, it's providing the opportunity for our teens and our older kids to learn good quality life skills and work ethic. They need to apply, interview, get the job, maintain the job, manage their money, all those important life skills they can now do on our campus, whether that's working in our garden, with our cattle program, just maintaining all the property, working in the front office. They are learning so many life skills and can save for their future through this program. So we're so thankful for Valero.
Well, how long has this been in place? When was this established?
So they began sponsoring last year.
Okay. This is Valero
Yeah.
Energy we're talking about, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. How did they get connected to Palmer Home?
Well, they have a community grant process. We reached out to them, learned more about their interests, and they also have an incredible volunteer program where their employees come out to our property and have made huge impacts, like building our cattle fences, helping build raised garden beds, you name it. They come out and get their hands dirty. We have a board member who works there as well, and they've just been incredible partners all around.
Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. So I'm looking at the website and some photos, the dedication of the program, which occurred a few months ago. Pretty cool. So how do you think, I mean, you explained kind of what the benefits and the value of the program are, but how might this just change the overall operations of the Palmer Home?
I think it's giving hope for the future of our children. And I think it's shaping who they are, who they'll become, helping them become the best versions of themselves, and ultimately be a good coworker to you and me out in the community in the future, right? That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, very, very important skills. So who created the program? Is this something that you guys did internally at Palmer Home? You came up with a curriculum for this?
Yes. We saw the need for the life skills that these kids were looking for and needing, and that's where it all began.
And these are the kinds of skills that ordinarily one would expect to learn in the home. Is that correct? And so, to a great extent, of course, the Palmer Home is the home for many of these children during some part of their life, and certainly when they're a part of the Palmer Home family. And so this just really enhances that experience.
Absolutely. We want to create well-rounded young adults, and this is a big step towards that. And
So
creating a sense of normalcy for them as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So what do the participants say about this? What do the Palmer Home children say about this? What's been their reaction?
Well, if you can think, it's an option that they have. Don't worry, it's not forced labor. So if they
Yeah.
want to apply for the job and they get the job, then they take the initiative to apply, to interview, to create a resume, and to show up every day, just like you and me, just like we all do. We show up for our job, and we get to reap the benefits. And there are moments that are hard, and it's hard work. But I think when you see the smile on their face and the self-esteem building that happens, and when they get that first paycheck, it motivates them, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no better feeling than putting in a good day's work and then being compensated for it. I mean, it's a motivator. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. And you feel like you're providing value to your employer, and your employer essentially compensates for that contribution to the organization.
Mm-hmm.
And
Absolutely.
so those are
Our
definitely important skills.
Absolutely. We have so many just good kids who want more for their future and are hard workers, whether it's through our HopeWorks program or in school. Um, they have come so far, and we're just so proud of each of them for all that they've overcome.
I suspect that with the introduction and implementation of this program, that those that come through Palmer Home, that experience it at some point in their life, will look back and realize how critical it was to their success as an adult. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I think of my first job and just complaining about a few things because it's all new, and but it's those learning experiences that really shape you into becoming hardworking adults and members of our community.
No doubt about it. Now I'm looking at our producer Rhino here. His hair's getting kind of long, and so is his beard. We got the radiothon coming up pretty soon, man. We can't wait because he needs a haircut and a trim.
All right. Well, can he hold on for one more month? We're about that far away. Yeah, so it's going to be July 11th. We are thrilled. You all at SuperTalk have been incredible partners for 12 years with our radiothon, and the listeners just inspire us, and by giving and calling in, we're just always so moved by the support that we get from the SuperTalk listeners.
Well, we're big time looking forward to it. No doubt about that. Of course, as we mention regularly, the organization receives no public funding and relies totally on the generosity of private individuals and companies as well. And, man, they answer the call on the radiothon. We set goals, and every year we reach or exceed those goals. And we're not surprised because the people of Mississippi are generous and understand the value of the services provided by Palmer Home.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And we actually have something really exciting going on right now. So it'll end right before, a few days before Radiothon. But we have some generous donors that are going to match every donation given between now and June 30th. Up to $50,000. So our goal is to raise $100,000. So your $10 becomes $20, $100 becomes $200, and you can make those donations online today at palmerhome.org and double your impact. And I know we'll have some opportunities like that during the radiothon too, but if you're looking to give and make an impact right now before then, we would love to have your support.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's so good to hear. You know, something that I always talk about whenever we're chatting with Drake Bassett, CEO of Palmer Home, is that I observe whenever we do the radiothon is just the positive attitude and the enthusiasm and the energy that the staff at Palmer Home have. I mean, they truly are dedicated professionals, and they care so deeply about the families and the children, and it does shine through.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
When you meet these kids, you can't not. They're good kids, and they're at Palmer Home at no fault of their own, and they deserve to have people in their corner. So we're so thankful for everyone with SuperTalk for standing in their corner too.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we observe them interacting as well with the staff and others, and us as well a little bit. And man, you can't help but just feel good about what Palmer Home's doing, and realize that they often come from, as you said, unfortunate circumstances that were none of their own volition. But man, they deserve a fair shot, and they deserve a safe, healthy upbringing as a child, and they'll be way better adults as a result of it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you again. We appreciate it.
You bet. Well, we thank you for coming on, Jessica, and talking to us about the new Valero Hope Works program at the Palmer home, and we'll see you in about a month at the Radiothon.
You got a deal. See you then.
Sounds good. We're coming right back, folks, in the Element Wealth studio. Please stay with us.